all over the internet, people are reacting to something we have not reacted to.
What's that?
Drake is on a new song, another new song.
Do a little feature.
He did a little feature. I think the artist is named Snow Day. I never heard of them, honestly. But them and Drake put out a song called No, it's not called Yawn. Sorry. Maybe it made you yawn, but it's not called Yawn. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
It's called Gwan Delilah.
Okay.
You want to say it the other way?
What other way? What
The
other way
cult,
would I
the
say it?
cultural way.
The cultural way. Wagwan Delilah. Is
So
that the way you're talking about?
you know what I'm saying, and I can't do what you could do, but
But I just said it. Did I say it correctly?
you know. Anyway, you know,
Okay.
I'm not from a certain culture. I can't do the accent, so you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
But yeah. Moving right along. The song is out. I heard it. You heard it. We've all heard it by now, even though it's only
Plain
on
white peas heard
SoundCloud.
it.
Right. Exactly. So, what are your thoughts, co-host?
We should point out that it is a play off of "Hey There, Delilah" by Plain White Tees.
Yes, it is.
That's an important fact here.
Yep. Yes, that's an important fact.
Um, it's a strange song. I don't know anything about the artist, so the person whose song it is, or people whose song it is, I don't know anything about them, so
Is Snow Day one person? That's a good question.
I don't know. But I just feel like it's peculiar, and I don't really have like context about what
Snow Day is one person.
Snow Day is one person. So I don't really know anything about this person. Okay. I don't really know anything about this person, so I don't know what their style of music typically is. I don't have any like context around that. But to me, it sounds like a strange song. Something about it just I don't know. I, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not. It didn't do anything for me.
Mhm.
The whole Wagwan piece of it is a little weird too. It's strange. Um, yeah, I guess I'm sorry that I don't have like really thoughtful things to say. I heard it and I said, "Oh, okay, this is interesting." I was more fascinated by the reaction of Plain White Tees than my own reaction. Like I felt like their reaction was priceless. Um, but what did you think?
I think it's trash. I don't know why you're dancing around saying it sucks, but it sucks.
I
Uh,
wasn't. I didn't think that I was dancing because I don't really have a strong opinion about it one way or another. It just didn't resonate with me, and that was really it. I just, there's songs that I listen to and I'm like, this is terrible, but I I didn't feel any way about it, to be honest, which is what I was trying to convey. So I wasn't trying to dance.
all right. Well, the original is a classic. I don't know why they did this. Perhaps it's supposed to be meant as a spoof, a joke. I don't think it's a laughing matter. I think that we saw one of the biggest artists in the world take a loss in a rap battle, and he said he was going to be quiet until the summer, and that he was coming with summer fire. Summer heat coming soon. That's the post. He has not been quiet. It's not summer, and he's been on two records that have not been good. I don't know what he's doing, but as the kids say, this ain't it. You all right? You need some water for the throat?
Taking an allergy pill today. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that was not a smart decision with the way the allergies have been.
I'm a little discombobulated today in a lot of different ways. You know.
It's all right. We all have our days. Don't worry, co-host. I'm here to help you push through.
Thank you. Just
You're welcome.
make sure they know this is not a sexy red hat. This is
Yeah, we see the Polo logo.
Polo. Yeah.
Polo logo. Say that 5 times fast.
Polo logo, polo logo, polo logo, polo logo, polo. I couldn't do it.
Exactly.
Couldn't do it.
So, that's what I think. I think that this shouldn't exist. I think that this is a waste of our time, a waste of a feature.
Uh-huh.
But maybe not. Maybe Snow Day is loving the fact that this is viral and everybody's talking about it.
You know, I would
I mean, there's always multiple perspectives, right?
if I'm doing a collab with Drake, um, I mean, and people are talking about it, whether they like it or not, it's a benefit to me that it's going viral. I mean, again, even on social, because it's not just now it's not just Drake, it's the original artists who are reacting to it too, and that has gone viral.
Yep.
So still a big deal. I mean, I think we probably all want like it to be a situation where when you put something out that you care about, you want people to like it. Maybe that's not your only goal, maybe that's not your number one goal, but it's nicer if people like it versus not like it. So there's that, but there's so much traction right now with this just because Drake did it, and people are kind of like, what is this? And there was speculation about whether it was real. Every time I tried to look it up, one of the things that I would see that people were searching was whether this thing was real or not. Because people thought it was AI. So Plain White Tees thought it was AI. The one guy, I don't know his name, but the one guy, they close up on his face.
Yeah, he said it's unbelievable that people think it's Drake. It's clearly not.
He's shaking his head no. And at
Yeah,
first I
he
was like,
didn't.
is it
He
that he
didn't get
didn't
to the
like
part that's supposed to be Drake. That's why.
right? And I'm like, is it he's like, no, and he's like basically saying this is terrible AI.
Yeah,
I just thought that was funny, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
I don't know what Drake is doing, but hey, that's y'all man's. So
Yahoo!
y'all, the internet's.
Well, okay, let's ignore the rap beef for a minute. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Drake, we've talked.
You be giving Drake a lot of grace. Just last week, you were on here saying if somebody else rapped on BBL Drizzy, we would like it. Now you about to say, let's put the rap beef aside. What do we think about this?
No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say previously, you and I have spoken about the fact that Drake seems to be, in the last few years, seems to have been in his experimental bag. And so to me, this seems pretty on par with where Drake has been. The reason I exclude the rap beef is because I think that was separate and apart from what he's been doing over the last few years. The beef had a very specific goal. So I'm putting that in its own compartment. But I'm also thinking about the dance album, the just the some of the random the the music he's put out that has seemed a bit more random and off brand or whatever it is, even though it's totally on brand for Drake to do these weird, awkward things with his music. Um, but yeah, so I was just thinking to myself that Drake is doing that again. He's doing these like weird and awkward things, and we're all kind of left here going, huh? Like scratching our heads, like what does this mean? What is this about? You know? That was it. That was all I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to shoot him any bail or anything. I don't know what he's doing. That's so I can't explain it. Um that's it. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Got it. Well,
That's it? That's what you have to say?
yeah, I
You don't
think
have any thoughts on what I just said?
I said it before you said it. I think you're giving him a lot of grace.
Well, how is that me giving him grace by pointing out that he's been experimenting with different sounds? I didn't say he did a great job at it. I didn't commend him for it. I just said this is something he's been doing.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think that's what Drake is doing.
Well, what do you think he's doing?
I think he's giving y'all a lot of trash, and I've been saying that for a while now. I think the only thing that was not trash was the Scary Hours 3 thing, which he felt forced to do. So I think Drake has been feeding y'all mid, as the streets like to say, for a
Mhm.
while now, except for the battle raps, which were probably his best raps that we've heard in a long time. And so I'm going ghost for a little while so I could do summer records or whatever. Even if he didn't say I'm going ghost, he's been significantly quiet compared to normal. But okay, sure. People are going to say Drake never said he's going quiet. He never said he's going ghost. Cool. He said, stay tuned, summer heat coming. What is this? He's 0 for 2 since he said that.
Okay. Fair enough.
The Sexy Red record, not good.
That was terrible.
This,
I said that was terrible.
yeah, and so is this. So he's 0 for 2 since he said summer heat coming soon. I mean, it ain't summer, but that ain't. I think should have left a classic a classic.
Fair enough.